Here with Cain Velasquez. How you doing?
Doing well, thank you.
When you do these seminars, what are some of the things you like to talk about and pinpoint and teach these students out here?
Well, normally when I do these seminars, it's all about technique. Um, I guess more just sharing knowledge of the things that I really like doing when I was fighting, when things that I like coaching as well. So it's sharing knowledge of the techniques that I like to do. Yeah.
And as over your course of training and stuff, you're retired now. Is there certain things now that you wish you knew, as far as like training regimens and nutrition? There's just different things that you could have implemented in your training camps that
Well,
were different.
yeah. Well, I mean, we're always in the game of evolution, right? And MMA as well. It's in a fast pace of evolution. When I fought like 10 years ago, it was totally different than what it is now. Well, a little bit different, right? So I think we're always looking to get better, and that always happens, even in MMA. So there's a lot of techniques that I didn't use that I could have used back then, right? And yeah, like nutrition and everything else as well is always a thing that I could always do better on. I think because of being in my prime, I could do without doing all this stuff correctly and the stuff that I needed to, doing all the like the muscle work, the massages, like that's all part of it. The stuff that I didn't do. I more so just trained really hard, ate well and love what I was doing here in the gym. But necessarily as far as like taking care of myself and that my body in that way, I didn't do much. So obviously, if I would have done it better, like I would have. But yeah, so there's always improvements when you look back. There's always things you could have done better.
It seems so long ago, like 10 years. It doesn't seem that long. Um, what do you think of the current landscape in the heavyweight division? Whenever you're either coaching or you're watching.
I think just overall, I think I look at it overall in the MMA space. Everyone's just getting better. Everyone's evolving. Um, People are just so good everywhere, and they're just going to continue to be better and better. So that's amazing just to watch that, to see the evolution, right? To see it always changing, to see people just be better fighters, be better at everything, and then just having the sport just grow more and more, be more popular.
And how do you think a prime, more evolved Kane would fare now with the competition?
Oh, very well. I think I'd still be very competitive with everything that's going on right now. Especially like me putting me in prime me in a place now where the game is more evolved. I think I'd learn it quicker. I'd step up to the challenge. So yeah, man. For me, it was just an honor to do what I did, and I just give it on my all, give it my best.
And I know you have tons of fans, and I'm sure you get asked, do you ever think about making one more run at it, or is that gone, left in the cage?
I'll never say never. I'm always open to everything. But I love what I'm doing right now. That's coaching. That's giving back. That's sharing knowledge in the way that I can. I love what I did back then, and it's always a thing if you can still do it in the way that I could have done it back then, that I would still be doing it. But the body changes and all that stuff, and it's just not possible.
And would you ever consider doing any type of boxing events? You know how you got all these celebrities box. I mean, you got Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Would you ever think of doing something like that?
I'm always open to everything. It's about being open to everything. There's always a interest in some way. People want to watch a certain type of event. So I'm always open, and I think that's always great, man. To keep fans, it's kind of glued in, keep them hungry, and it's all interest, right? It's all interest. It's all entertainment.
And any shout outs you want to give out to family, friends, sponsors, or any charities you want to talk about?
Just no, man. Just to everybody out there that's always been supporting me, like. Just thank you so much forever, man. I appreciate you all. I love you all. I'm always grateful for what I'm doing, So thank you.
Hey, Cain, it was an honor. I appreciate the time. Best of luck to you and your family. Thank you so much.
Thank you.